Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Keo, and today we're going to talk about SoundCloud. This is an interesting story here. SoundCloud is trying to come up with a direct payment thing for artists and producers. A lot of people who watch my channel, they're producers or they work with artists and this kind of stuff. And this is something that's going to be beneficial to you. We're in this place now where I think that artists and DJs are we're in the open frontier. It's the old west, the wild west, where anything goes, and people are trying to create systems for the future. And I think this is one of those things where it's going to be beneficial for artists. Artists haven't been able to make money from shows, to go on tours, and they're barely surviving off of Spotify, your point zero 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 of a penny. People are barely surviving off of that. And so come up with a way for you as a fan to directly give money to artists on their platform. I think this is a brilliant idea. And it's something that Bandcamp has been doing for a minute. And it just makes sense for people to pull this and bring it over to their platform. So they're gonna bring out direct payments. I guess I think it's launching now. SoundCloud is just like every other streaming service where everybody pools the money that's getting your $10 from your SoundCloud Go account. You're pulling that all together, and depending on your plays and that kind of stuff, your little bit goes to the artist. But giving a system like this where there's a new artist and you have a new premiere on the platform and they're putting out new music, and you can give a little bit extra to support the people that you like. I think this is a great idea, man. People are using Cash App. You can send stuff through PayPal. I should probably put a PayPal thing on my thing. I want to get greedy, man. I want people to support my YouTube channel passively, and if they really like what they're doing, they buy a T-shirt, not just because of the designs, but because they're like, "Hey, I like what this guy's doing. I'm gonna help you this way." This is a similar concept, but with the extra step of going to Teespring. And I think that if you're an artist or if you need merch and you need to do something like that so that people can show their support for you, this is the same concept. Whereas, you don't need to buy a $19 shirt. You can just buy, and give $5, $2, whatever. All this stuff adds up over time. And it's one of the reasons why a lot of people do streaming stuff, and they can't do it correctly the way right now because, licensing and all this crap. But for indie people, I don't think there's any reason for a person to get a record deal at this point. Like when you really break it down, I don't think there's any real reason. A record company expects you to go build up your social media before they'll give you a record deal. If you want to make videos or whatever for the songs that you choose, you're gonna have to shoot that yourself. Cameras are super cheap. I shoot with the 4K camera. It's 420, bit rate to 8-bit bit rate, but like I can shoot movies with my camera. Quality is amazing. And with my limited knowledge about how to make videos, I can make a decent 4K picture with my camera. And getting your hands on expensive video equipment is cheap and easy. It's a different beast. Back in the day, people had to worry about converting film and all this stuff like that. Everything's digital now. Like your laptop, you can edit the video on your laptop. It's just easier. And there's so many people who know how to do things. Before, if you were artists, you had to go get money from the record company to pay for a studio. And you had to pay all this extra money to get your song mastered correctly. I can master my song in Fiverr. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I can record an album on my current laptop setup, my Focusrite and my Shure SM7B. I could record an album and it'll come out great, just with the basic things that I have on my platform. And so it doesn't make any sense to get a record deal at this point. And this kind of platform like SoundCloud to give you a way for fans of yours to pay money to you. It just doesn't make sense, man. I gotta be honest, man. You do not get the benefits of a record company like it used to. Back in the day, a record company would help you get publicity, and you had to do a press kit and all this stuff to help you get to a radio station, and took connections to get on the radio, and took connections to get in a magazine or get a cover or whatever. All these connections. You can just go to Spotify. You can skip the radio. You don't need it. You can have a little section as an artist in this little platform, and you can win all day. All that matters is how much effort you're going to put into this thing. You could put a lot of effort into music, but not enough into promotion. You put a bunch of effort into promotion, but your music sucks. How much effort are you willing to put into this thing is what's going to save you. And everything is tilted in a way for that artist to do better on their own without the help of a label. And it just, in my eyes, and you're talking to somebody who's been around the music industry for a long time, it just doesn't make sense. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. If you want to support the channel, you can buy something from my t-shirt shop, teespring.com, DJ Keo store. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.